Yo-ho! Welcome back to my channel. This is Megan, the Colorful Pirate, and today I'm going to be showing you everything I got, supplies and coloring book related, in the month of May. So we'll go ahead and start with the supplies. As you can see here, I have the Monarch set and the original Black Widow set. I haven't swatched these or put them in a thing yet, but a case. But I have the dragon set, so I'm really excited to start collecting these with all the colors on the end now that they've modified that. These are a little bit more color than these, but that's okay. Really excited to give these a try. I've always hear people saying they love their Black Widows, so getting further along in my collection there. There was a sale on Amazon for this Tan Knit 60 glitter gel pens. Here is, it's pretty washed out. Let's see if we can get it. There we go. The swatch chart that came with. Lots of really nice glitters. I really like some of these more pastel tones. I don't have that in my Castle Art set. The colors are kind of interesting. There's a lot of reddish orange, orange yellow, purplish red. But this one is my favorite, glitter grayness. Also came with some random things to color in there. Yeah, so here's the color pencils, or the, you know what I mean, the gel pens. Came in a nice case. Bonus refills. They all seem to go down really well and really nice glitter. I think only one of them felt a little bit scratchy, but once I really scribbled out on a scratch piece of paper, it came up. I finally got the full 36 set in both the fine and ultra fine Bic intensities. These are great for my my color by numbers type thing, and yeah, really enjoy using these. I'm glad to have the full range of colors. I've got the swatches. Here we go. All 36. The names are really fun. And I did the ultra fine here and then a double square of the fine, because here that's a pretty big difference, this red and this red. And I've noticed that in the smaller set that I had, but it looks like everything else is pretty much the same color. So that's good to know. I got the Crayola Colors of the World. I got 2 sets because they were on sale for, it was low. It was maybe $2. So I got 2 sets because I've been buying a lot of, well, some color by numbers of animals. And the vast majority of animals seem to be brown and various shades of brown. So I thought that would be pretty useful. So I'll show you in this Petite Animaux Mignons from Art Therapy, Hatchet Heroes probably. But yeah, I mean, browns and browns. See if I can get that color better. That's good. We're gonna get okay. Browns. So I worked on this taper, this little baby taper. He's so cute. And yeah, I was able to find some pretty good closely matched, at least in tone, and I think it looks pretty good. Still got to finish the background, probably with paint or something. But I'm pretty happy with that. And then the last supplies that I got were, I was following some artist on YouTube. I want to say maybe the Frugal Crafter, but somebody who does watercolor said that this brand was a really great student grade, and it was on sale, so I went ahead and snatched that up. I haven't done any swatching yet, but here's what they look like. So I'm really excited to give that a try. Came with some like blank postcards. You can make some postcards and send out. I picked up some Sue color brushes because they were also on sale. I don't think you can never have really enough brushes. They look nice enough. And this Arteza watercolor sketchbook. So it's just a small size and kind of just play around with some ideas and techniques. I've gotten some watercolor like instruction books lately too. But now we're going to move on to the coloring books, of course. First up, I did an order from Lyrica, the French website with free shipping. I'll leave a link in the description as well as a 10% code. It's like my affiliate code, I guess. They sent it with the order that I got. So you can get 10% off, and then it'll help me, I guess, eventually get another 10% off. I'm not entirely sure what it said, but hey, it's got to be your first order, though. So this is Cuties, 50 Coloriage Mystères. I'll show you some of the answers in the back so you can just get an idea. But it's cute little baby animals. Super cute. Excited to work in that. I got the Sorcières. I'd seen this on the website and I thought that it might be just mostly these symbols. But I finally saw a couple of flip-throughs on here on YouTube. So I decided, whoa, that's exactly what I like. Every single page is really cool. A pretty wide variety of scenes and types of witches. I like the variation in the line art. Just really cool stuff. There's some wallpaper pages. There's some cute witches. There's some hags. There's some random symbols. There's different cultures. It's a really cool book. Then there's like this cartoony one. This one reminds me of the Fairly Odd Parents. Yeah. It says that they're all by Christophe Alexis Perez, which is interesting because there's a pretty wide variety of styles in there. But yeah, it's a lot of images. And I also got this Witches color by number that is relatively new release. Here's some of the answers. I love the like bold pop art color style, so I knew I had to get it as soon as I saw a little bit of that. I've been working on this with some paint pens, and it's okay not to match completely because they're like, you know, they're not realistic. I've been working on this with water-based markers. Nothing's bleeding through, but it's, you know, to get it to not look super streaky, you really gotta kind of do circles and keep working while it's wet. So yeah, it's still a little streaky, but you know what, it's color by number. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's not a masterpiece. Some of my overseas orders, I ordered this through Thrift Books maybe, so it's somewhere in Italy had to send it to me. It's The Jungle Book by Fabiana Attanasio. I really like this one. I wanted this one, so I have this one and the Peter Pan one, and I think that's all I want to get now. I don't think it's technically Zendoodly. I think it's ornate. I think it's decorated, and I really like that. But it's interesting since I had my son, Peter Pan, and The Jungle Book kind of hit differently. But I always loved, I remember I used to watch The Jungle Book over and over and over and over again as a kid. I got this on the day we finally meet. I'm not sure who it's by. Kind of hard to search for this one when you're looking for it because of Korean, but sometimes you can like use your Google on your phone to take a picture and then it'll give you these characters and do a copy when you're in like the QR reader. So I used that and I was able to find a place with this. And they randomly included this picture, so I have no idea who the artist is or why it was included in my bundle, but thanks. But yeah, this is all about parenthood and like it's got nursery rhymes and oh, cute animals doing people stuff. The paper feels pretty nice. It's a really cute book. I love it. Couple new releases. I know in the last video I said I wasn't going to get this book, I thought, but I had my hands on it in Walmart and I was like, yep, I need it. So there's plenty of flips of this online. Dragon with his gold. I love this little manticore. He's so cute. This is also a new release, The Mythographic Voyage by Joseph Cadenbang. No hidden objects. So pretty excited to finally give this a try. I have a lot of other mythographic books so far that I've been buying them up on Book Outlet for cheap. But I bought that one pre-order. So I got this on Book Outlet as well, and I was really surprised because see what I had gotten this one first after seeing on Olga Rani's channel. It's Mes Demoiselles Cats. And I was flipping through it and I was like, you know, this really reminds me the kind of humor and the kind of line work as this book, this real quirky witches one. You know, so I looked it up and bam! Aurélie Castex. So same person with Claire Laudet. So that's the Cats one. I just ordered this one off of, I think Amazon, if I was able to find it. And then this one I saw in Book Outlet, and I said, wow, it's the same two people. I had no idea. I gotta see how many other coloring books they have, because I love the sense of humor, the just goofiness of it all, the style. I love their work. He's got a little bucket. So yeah, really happy to get that one off Book Outlet. I also got these off of Book Outlet. This is the Color Quest Enchanted. Another one to kind of find and color things. My son loves to look through these. It can buy me some time where he'll just flip through and he'll point to everything he knows what it is so far. Like he'll go, roar, dinosaur, you know. And he gets so excited. So I like the theme of this one. This was really cool. I was really surprised to find this on there. The art history coloring book. This is a beast of a coloring book. And there are lots of really well rendered line arts for famous paintings, stuff about the paintings. I think this would be really great, just good to have, and you know, as my son gets older, maybe kind of spark his interest in art history. I love art, I love history. I also love human evolution. That's part of what I was studying in college and hope to continue on my career path later on in life with hopefully primatology, but maybe, you know, maybe other things. Psychology, that's really interesting, cognition. But going through the evolution of humans from our primate-like ancestors is really cool. It's part of why I love skulls, too. We can learn so much about all the skulls that have been preserved, and you see the differences and the slight modifications, and it's where your brain is. It's not just a morbid thing for me, but I was really happy to find these on Book Outlet. And also, I got the Tropical World Mini by Millie Murata. I mean, I guess I should have figured for only $2. I didn't expect it to be the mini. I wasn't paying attention, but I had thought, man, would I really want to do a mini when I'd seen them? But it's actually less daunting, and so I did this flamingo for Olga Rani's last weekly challenge, and I did it with Arteza fine liners and then some Neocolor 2 in the background, and it's pretty quick and easy. And then some of this reflective paint that I got in June. So overall, I'm happy with that. Oh, I forgot. I also got this off Book Outlet. It's an Anamorphia Puzzle. It's 1,000 pieces. I like this washy kind of color range there. I think it's going to be really fun to do someday. Saw that this came back up online on Amazon. When I looked for it a while ago, it was just not in stock anywhere. I guess they reprinted it. So this is from CD Projekt Red. It's got several different illustrators. I've been working my way through the books, listening on audiobooks. Peter Kinney is the best like narrator, like voice person that I've ever heard. I think I'm just going to listen to literally everything Peter Kinney reads from now on. But love these like Art Nouveau type, yeah, Siri. Love this stuff. Oh, that's so cute too. Love the show. Trying to get into the video game. Not super good at those like hack and slash timing. You know, where you gotta like really hit the buttons on the right time. Just had Color Circus. I also saw that this came back available online one day. Just love the line art. I love the history of the circus. Not so much the animal abuse though. Used to want to run away and join the circus at one point in my life. So that's by Sarah Walsh, Just Add Color. I got Adorable Dogs by Angela Porter. I'm more of a cat person, but I feel like this is more, this is more of her style of Zendoodle than the Whimsical Cats. Whimsical Cats was kind of a lot more basic, it felt like, and the cats are kind of wonky, but I love all these dogs and the cute little, look at this, this is Halloween pups. It's adorable. So I love her stuff. I'm slowly probably collecting all of it. I got a bunch of Mermaid books for Mermaid that I did not color in. This, of course, is a Mermaid special. Lots of people have this on their channel. I really wanted to do one in my Selena Fennick books, but still haven't colored in them, even though I absolutely love them. Cute Mermaids by Jade Summer. These are a little bit more, I feel like Disney meets anime, but oh yeah, look at that heartthrob. But I like it. I want to try doing some just basic marker work in it. There's doubles in this. This is a Lyrica May Chibi Girls that she released. Was this year? Yeah. So I love her chibi style. I'd say I'm not much of a chibi person, but I keep buying some chibi books, so maybe I am. I had my anime phase when I was in junior high, and it wasn't very popular back then. Toonami had just started like airing Sailor Moon in America. I got Camellia Angelikova's 50 Beautiful Mermaids. Really beautiful. Interesting. I like the way she does her faces and her people. It reminds me of Pirates of Darkwater, if you ever watched that show growing up as well. Yeah, glad I have that. I also decided to get the amazing mythical creatures. I mean, for $5, getting 50. It's amazing. I kind of wanted to put out some more of these. I know the miniatures are doing so well. But I love, like, the variety of creatures she included. And there's a Medusa I might try to color for the Olgarani's monthly prompt. Look at those harpies. Everybody's freaked out by the harpy-like creatures in Mythic World, Kirby Roseanne's news book, but I think they're beautiful. And let's see. Got RJ Hampson's new book, Dragon Dreams. A lot of people have shown this on their channel when it came out. Can't wait to start coloring it. I love these doofy dragons. Oh, that's what he's sad. He's crying because he lost his crown. I'm surprised I don't see a dragon pirate crossover in this. You'd think you would. R.J. Hampson. I want a whole book of nothing but dragons and pirates fighting. Kawaii mandalas, colored caramel. Not really entirely sure why I bought this, except for I guess I'm kind of getting into this cutesy shit. I'm sorry, stuff. Excuse me. Yeah. Oh, I love these. These are Mark Coyle Animal Portraits and Sweet Dream Animals. I've seen this one. Olga Rani has a PDF printout of one of these. And I love this. It's like Hamlet, but it's the Easter bunny looking at an egg. Really surreal, interesting stuff. This is the one Olga Rani hasn't colored yet, but she's brought up in a couple weekly challenges as possibilities. Oh man, look at them. The sense of humor. This one is really surreal. Sweet Animal Dreams. This one's more pointillism, which I think is pretty cool. I love this one, which is actually homage to one of the early gigantic pointillism paintings done, except they've added like a dodo and like cat people. Love it. Very cool. Cuteness. Cat Diddles Overload. This is from Julia Rivers' collection. This one is by Ronnie C. Pios. I'm trying to make sure I get all the Julia Rivers collection books I want, because a couple of the independent type coloring book people have disappeared off Amazon lately. I want to make sure I'm not regretting. I think it's like Mowgli with cats. Pirates by Elena Lazareva. Not sure about grayscale, but want to give it a try. Lots of beautiful pirate ladies. This guy, he looks tough. So yeah, pretty excited about that. Spooky Girl by Coco Wyo. Lots of people have been excited about this one, so do just a quick flip. Super cute. Reminds me of Lenore and Johnny the Homicidal Maniac's character Squee. If you don't know about Johnny the Homicidal Maniac, it's a really crazy comic book. Really dark, really grim, really violent. And then Nickelodeon was like, hey, yeah, come do a show for us. And that's how Invader Zim was made. I don't even. So, some more Coco Wyo. We got Antique Botanical. Some lots of skulls and botanicals. I love scientific illustration and I love creepy stuff. So this was a like auto buy when I saw it. This might be one of my favorites from the month. Cute witch stuff. Super cute, super witchy. Again by Coco Wyo. They came out with that adorable ghost book that one just looks like adorable sperms to me, but the ghosts in this actually look like ghosts. So, love it. I love these, like, I love this character. I bought this one blind when it came out and was not, I mean, it's got some cute stuff in it. Just a lot of it was pretty simple. And not really that, like, I don't know. It's kind of cheesy. Some of them are pretty good, but yeah. If I had to do it over again, if I would have watched the flip through, I wouldn't have bought it, but I have it now. Chibi Girls, this is from April Amber, Little Horrors. I have their Halloween book, which I think I prefer, but this is still also really cute. Creepy. This makes me happy. Cute, creepy things. I've always loved Halloween. Always loved cats. Love witches. And finally, I got two color by number books. I already had this in the white background, but man, trying to keep those white spaces, it's not relaxing. So I got the black background, so it'll be a lot easier to just, when I'm stressed out, color in. I'm working on this one. And yeah, that's from Sun Life Drawing, I believe. Yeah, Sun Life Drawing. And I got Kira Shishniva's Color by Color Summer, because we're about to be in summer. It's been out for a while. Looking forward to working in that. And that's everything I got in May. So I appreciate you stopping by and watching my video. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.